You know Patrick and Manny, right?
Yeah, I know Patrick and Manny, man.
Patrick, Ray, and Manny, we go in the gallery here, right? And it was like, oh, do you want to enter this contest? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I always win a lottery. I won this one. So I entered the lottery. Fucking like 5 weeks later, I come back. I get the letter, right? But it was like, oh, congratulations, you won $50,000. Now come all the way to Lee, Massachusetts to claim your prize. I'm like, do I have to get my social? No. I was like, are you 21? I was like, no. I accidentally put out I was married. I'm not married, obviously. I'm 19. So I had to come. I was thinking about, oh, I need a fake wife or whatever. That didn't work. I was like, oh, you can just come by yourself. So I don't need the fake wife anymore. And I got this dude to help me out. With the 21 and older. It
was my idea.
They all helped me out, so I was gonna get $1,000 out of it. Bro, so we get there, right?
No, first of all, our GPSs are fucking with us. My GPS and Gabe's GPS are fucking with us.
But regardless of all of that.
Time, but sending us different ways, and then at the same time sending us and then giving us extra directions or lower directions.
Bro, the GPS was legit reading a book to us. I swear to God, it was just like, go. It was like, whoa. We just turned right. It was like,
turn left. This is a one-way.
So we get there. It takes us 20 minutes to fucking get there, even though we're already there because we gotta move around. The hotel's big as fuck. If you got long hair, you wanna celebrate? Chubby, long hair, you got a fucking leather jacket, and you got a crossbow. That is certified redneck. Right there.
You had a crossbow?
Yeah, I would have thought that thing.
I was like, racist.
Sorry, so we get to the fucking place, right?
Yeah.
So now we have to take our tour.
I would have
We wait 10 minutes for the tour. They take us down.
It's like each suite comes with like a giant ass bed.
Wait, you get a flight and everything?
Yeah, I got a
Bro, let us finish the story.
Let's finish the story. Okay, long story short, we take the bullshit ass tour. We don't really give a fuck about the tour. They're trying to convince us to take timeshare. The nice lady, she was like, I suggest you get timeshares. And then she's like, oh, my supervisor's gonna come in. This fat black haired guy.
Piece of shit.
Then he comes and is like, yo, get a timeshare. So then he takes us down to get our prize, and we see this fucking lady. She had a fat ass, whatever. She looked legit. She was okay, but then she comes. So she gives us scratch tickets. I'm like, we're just like, what the?
You took a lottery to take another lottery.
So you win a lottery just to scratch a card to see if you can win.
Bullshit is part. If we do this shit,
let's explain it a little bit more. So I lay all 5 of them on the table. We're like, which one should we choose? I'm like, oh, okay, flip a coin. Heads, I choose this one. Tails, I don't.
I had my ass full. I couldn't deal with that shit. Too stressful.
But this dude was legit panic.
I would have took all those shits and went up like bug.
So I was like, yo, you choose 2, and then I'll choose 2. He chooses 1, I scratch it, not a pot of gold. Chooses it, not a pot of gold.
Apparently you have to match all fucking 5 pots of gold.
There were 30
The card
boxes.
says match any.
30 boxes. There's a low ass chance to get all 5. They just want to keep their $50,000 because they're cheap ass motherfuckers. That's basically it. We do it. We scratch it. I get 3 rings or whatever. Because I got 3 rings, I get 5 nights in Hawaii and then like 5 days. The total's like $2,300.
Don't forget, we have to pay.
We have to pay to get to Hawaii to have the nice day. You have to pay to get to Hawaii. They don't give us traveling expenses. They don't give us no food there. We gotta go to the grocery store.
And then there's the other one, which is the cruise or the flight. That one's paid off, but who the fuck has the time or
who's dumb enough to take a cruise after watching Titanic?
Especially
not only that, but it's fucked up that they give the cruise to 2 black people. Like we gonna fall for that shit again.
I seriously thought they were being racist. So I'm sitting there waiting because we seen this white couple that was right after us. 10 minutes later, we're just still bitching. This dude's on the floor and shit, crying about this shit. And I'm over here just all pacing. That conversation went in my mind. I swear to God.
I'm so mad that I'm laughing my ass off. And she's just like on her computer doing whatever shit. And this dude's just trying to bargain. I'm like, yo.
She don't give a fuck.
I'm done with this shit.
And she don't give a fuck.
And they say, I'm black. He said, my parents are black. And what else he said was black?
I'm black. My parents are black. He's black. All of us is black. I'm 19. I can't afford to get to Hawaii to get the free trip. I tried every single card.
When we get
I tried
the last supervisor that came here.
Gender discrimination. I tried all of it.
Wait.
The last supervisor that we meet. Then I go and ask like, hey, can you help us out? We have this peculiar situation. The contest says you cannot win this prize if you're under 21. Clearly, he is under 21. He is 19. So it's like,
That's
the
what they want me to
policy
get.
and all the written thing says, if you're under 21, you cannot win this. So you're supposed to win this, that, or that. And it's like, oh, we can't do anything at this point. But, and I look
She
at,
could have easily just given us $500 and we would have been on our merry way. We would have all had $100. It would have been a failure as an experience. I honestly wanted 50,000, but it still would have been nice. She says, no, fuck you. You're just gonna deal with your prize. And get the fuck out of my office. And then he's like, oh, I'll call the supervisor. She calls the supervisor. The supervisor comes down here. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I can't help you. Is there anything you want me to do? The fuck do I want you to do except give me a better prize? So and then I wait till this family comes out, right? Yeah. Like this is like this
white
couple,
family.
this like
White family, to be more specific.
Yeah, this white family. They come out. They still got the same prize we got. Then I looked at so when we came back. When we came back again to try to haggle, they didn't care again. She still didn't give a fuck. Her supervisor didn't give a fuck. Corporate guy didn't give a fuck. No one gave a fuck. There was a corporate motherfucking
Then
office.
another guy came out. This
Give him
time,
500.
a black guy came out. He also got the exact same prize.
So that means
At this
obviously that
point,
is the
we're
worst
all
prize.
pissed even more.
Oh, so we could have went to Mexico.
No, we're not going to Mexico.
and
Shut
Puerto
the
Rico.
fuck up, my boy.
And then like two different
Alright.
Like Oregon or something.
All right, so I got this, right?
I mean, it's not nice.
So
for a white
basically,
man.
after we talked to that last dude, we're about to head out. We're upset. Brandon, Gabe, and Kevin go to the bathroom, so it's just me and Ben, right? I'm like, yo, honestly, this is some bullshit. I'm upset. Ain't nobody out here. I see like 5 bags of popcorn. Put all them shits in my bag. So he stuffs them all in my bag, right here, right? Hey, he stuffs them all in here. Everybody else comes back. I tell them we just took all the popcorn. I'm like, hey, yo, Ben, grab like 2 handfuls out of the bowl of candy. So he grabs a handful, right? And then I grabbed a handful.
3/4 of it.
And then I grabbed a handful too, but I ate some of it, right? So now, Brandon, Gabe, and Kevin get back. We're telling them what we just did. They're like, y'all niggas are fucking ridiculous, right? So I'm like, yo, it still ain't nobody out here. Let's take all the cookies. Hey, yo, Gabe, let us put these cookies in your bag. And then Gabe just walks away. So I grab a handful. I'm like, I don't know how we're gonna grab all these cookies, but we're grabbing all these cookies. So then Ben, he just says, fuck this shit. Grabs the entire tray of the cookies.
I didn't give a fuck.
We walk to the car. He leaves the entire tray of cookies just outside on the sidewalk, just out there, right? I'm like, Ben, where are the cookies? He's like, I just left them shits out there. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Hand him a plastic bag, right? I'm like, yo, just put all the cookies in the bag. Got all the fucking cookies.
Oh, the fucking
Yo, let me get a review. Let me get a review. Ah.
Here, let me open this shit. Let me open this shit. Let me open this shit.
Let's go.
Smell it from here.
Shit on the floor right now.
No, nigga, no.
Oh, that's a waste of food.
Beautiful.
What is that?
We even got this.
Brandon.
Souvenir.
Brandon.
Wow. This is why you don't fuck with us.
Long story short, if you screw me over $50,000, I will legit walk into your hotel and steal all your food.
In hindsight, we should have just grabbed the entire bowl of candy too. We already took everything else they had. We should have even took the coffee pot.
We should have taken the popcorn maker.
We should have took the water bubblers.
Should have taken the damn counter. Should have taken their fucking furniture. Might as well taken the TV too. Fuck.
Take the hotel. Take the hotel. Is that what you want?
Hotel. No, fuck that place. Never trust a white man.
Never trust a white person who's not sucking your dick.
No, even if they're sucking your dick, even if they're sucking your dick, don't trust them. Don't even.
Zoom in on Shannon's face.
I'm 50%
Yeah.
that,
No,
okay?
listen, I also don't trust you.
Don't be menacing to some sense while drinking your juice in the hood. Okay?
So the moral of our stories, go.
I'm still doing it.
Don't trust a white person that's not sucking your dick.
Gabe.
Moral of the story, don't trust a white person who ain't sucking your dick.
Well, the story, if this shit ever happens to me again, I'ma still fucking do it.
Hindsight, while we were there, we should have went back and told them, if we were promised $50,000 or a car, if we're not getting what we were promised, then they should have at least shaved our balls or something.
Or sucked our dicks. At the very least.
Suck my dick, shave my balls, play with them a little bit, make me a sandwich.
Wiggle, wiggle,